Observe a newborn closely, and the presence of fears becomes obvious. Loud noises, bright lights, sudden movements, and unfamiliar faces will startle most infants. By the time babies are 7 months old, they have become attached to the special people in their lives. Being separated from them, even for short periods of time, can cause considerable anxiety and plenty of crying. 8-month-old Annie Maskell, like most babies her age, does not like to see mommy or daddy leave.
If I leave a room, she cries. The minute Nana walks in the room, or a babysitter that she knows is a babysitter walks in the room, she just bursts into tears.
This is a normal fear, and babies grow out of this phase with time. If your baby is going through this stage, comfort her among new people or surroundings. Make your goodbyes short, sweet, and confident, assuring her that you'll be back soon.
We understand you don't want us to go, but we'll be right back. We'll come and we'll tuck you in, and we'll see you in the morning. And it's Nana, or it's Shelly. You know who they are, and you love them too. And we just kind of get them back down to a reasonable point.
Like this? Hold Daddy's other hand.
2.5-year-old Will is working on mastering his fear of going down a slide. Mom and Dad, Sally and Christopher, do not force Will to go down the slide, but instead try small steps and praise.
Ow! Hey! Come here, buddy. Good job.
Praise is a very healthy way that parents can help their children overcome fears. As their child takes little steps towards conquering that fear or steps towards mastering the fear, parents should be there to praise and support their children. And I think they'll find that their child masters these things much quicker and easier.
What I would do is I would just offer my hand. I'd say, you want my hand, or do you want mommy to come down with you? And so I'd go down with him. I'd sit him on my lap and we'd go down together.
Will is also wrestling with some new fears. Like most preschoolers or children 3 to 5 years old, Will has a vivid imagination, living in a magical and menacing world. Children this age know that some things can really hurt them, but they aren't sure which ones. They become afraid of imaginary things. Monsters, ghosts, and other odd creatures seem very real.
Very young children are often afraid of people who look different. Sometimes it's the young infant who every man with a beard shrieks, or perhaps people with disabilities or who talk funny or walk funny to the child.
Nightmares and night terrors that awaken children from their sleep may arise from daytime fears that pop up during the relaxation of sleep. This too is normal. Quietly reassure your child and stay with him until he's calm.
If I hear him, I go in and comfort him and kind of sit with him until he goes back down, or even lay down with him. I think it's pretty important right now for this family to lay a foundation of security, and I think that has a lot to do with whether or not our children are afraid. I want them to feel secure that we're there in whatever scenario we need to be.
School-age children often become afraid of the potential danger to their safety: fires, burglars, and kidnappers. They may also be afraid of the unknown, such as the loss or death of a loved one. All these fears are normal and should be handled with respect and without ridicule. Allow your child to articulate his concerns and then help him master his fears with support and praise. Childhood fears about monsters in the closet, creatures in the dark, the weather, and the first day of school are quite common. Parents should try to ease those fears without dismissing the child's feelings. Empower your child and set the stage for a fulfilling life.